Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm Jacob. I'm the Maker Education Manager at Children's Museum of Houston. And when it's really hot outside, I like to have a nice hand fan um, to cool myself down with. So if you don't have one at home, I'm going to show you today how to make your own hand fan.
All right, guys, you guys ready to do this project? So you're gonna need a few materials to get started, okay? So first you're gonna need 4 pieces of paper. What I like to do is I like to use old artwork. So I have a 4-year-old at home and she makes a lot of art. So we're gonna use 4 old pieces of art that she made. And that just makes it so that I don't have to decorate my fan after. As soon as it's made, it's already looking nice and colorful. But you could also just use regular printer paper and follow the same folds, and then afterwards you can decorate it if you want, or just leave it blank. It's up to you. You're also going to need 2 firm pieces for the handle. So I'm going to be using craft sticks, which is wood material, so they're nice and firm. So paper won't work for this, but cardboard might. You can cut some cardboard into these basic shapes for your handles, or get creative with it if you want. Or you could use chopsticks, you could use plastic spoons, anything that is kind of firmer so that it doesn't bend and fold as easy. And finally, you'll need something to fasten it all together with, so I'm going to be using hot glue. If you have hot glue at home and you want to use it, you might need an adult to help you. But you can also use any kind of adhesive, so any kind of glue would be fine. Hot glue just dries a lot faster, so it'll let me do this project faster so you guys can watch it. You could also use tape. You could use staples. If you really want to get creative, you could use paper clips and just kind of poke them through. Anything that'll keep the paper together, you'll see will work. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you guys how to do this. All right, everybody, here is the first of 4 pieces of paper. So with this first paper, I'm going to show you what we're going to do, and then you're going to just do the same thing for all 4 pieces, okay? So with this first paper, you want to fold it into 16ths, and instead of measuring out 16ths, which would be possible, but would take a little bit of time, I'm just going to do it this really easy way by folding it in half, just lengthwise like this. So fold it in half and then fold it in half again. And so now we have fourths, quarters, fold it in half again so that we have eighths. And finally, one last time, fold it in half, and then you have 16ths. And this isn't how you need to fold it in the end. This is just gonna give you some guidelines for what your 16ths look like. So what I'm gonna need to do now is I'm gonna need to refold along each of the creases that I've created here. So I'm gonna fold it first, I'm gonna fold it this way, and then I'm gonna flip it over, and then I'm gonna kind of follow this zigzag pattern. Flip it, fold it, flip it, fold it, and then over and over again until I've hit all of those creases I created by folding it 8 times at the beginning. Or was it? It was 4 times. Folding it 4 times at the beginning. So I just want to keep going and keep going until I have my 16ths. You don't want to fold like that. Just keep flipping and folding until you have it like this. So this is my fold, and what I need to do with this now is I need to fold it like this, kind of in half the other way, so that these 2 ends meet. As much as I can, make it super even. And this is gonna be 1/4 of my fan. And I'm gonna wanna fasten this quarter right here in the middle. I'm gonna wanna glue these 2 pieces together. You could also put them together and staple them right here, or you could put tape right here. I'm gonna use hot glue, like I said earlier, and just put a nice little line of it there, and then press the 2 ends together. There we go. There, here we go. That's my first quarter of my fan. I'm gonna do that 3 more times with 3 more pieces of paper. So now I have 4 of these fans made out of paper, and what I need to do now is I'm gonna glue them all at the end until it makes a full circle. So they're gonna just, at the end of each one, they're gonna be glued right in the middle. You could also, again, use your tape or your staples, however you're fastening them together, but I'm gonna use glue and do this real fast because that way I can finish it in time for you guys to see it. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna glue each one, but you don't want to glue the last 2 together. You want to leave one opening at the end. And make sure that they're all facing with the art facing outwards, okay? You don't want your art to be facing opposite directions because then you won't be able to see it. One side will look weird. There we go. All right, so now I have them all glued together with this opening in between. And what I'm gonna do with this opening is I'm just gonna glue my 2 popsicle sticks there, and that's gonna be the handle. There we go. We have our little paper art fan, and hopefully you guys were able to follow along at home. And if you were able to make your own fan out of your own art, I want to see it. So post it and let us know if you were able to make a fan. All right, guys. Bye.